Managing people, it's the core of any business, right? But what if you could handle the entire employee journey? I'm talking from the very first application all the way to their last day with just one super smart tool. Well, that's what we're digging into today. Let's jump in. So let me ask you something. Does this picture sound familiar? Your HR team is just buried under mountains of paperwork, right? Finance is wrestling with a dozen different spreadsheets just to get payroll right. And maybe the worst part? Your top job candidates are just vanishing into this black hole of email chains. It's a huge headache, a common one for sure. But what if you could actually fix all of that at once?
Well, meet Hirely. This is the answer. It's an all-in-one system designed from the ground up to be that single source of truth for your whole company. Think about it. Recruitment, getting new hires set up, payroll, performance reviews, everything, all pulled together into one clean, smart ecosystem.
Okay, so that sounds great in theory, but how does it actually work? Let's follow the journey, and we'll start right at the beginning, attracting and hiring the absolute best talent out there. All right, so imagine a potential candidate. Let's call her Maria. Her journey with your company starts right here. And notice, she's not on some generic, cluttered job board. Nope. She lands on a slick, professional careers page that really shows off your company's vibe and lists all your open roles right from that first click. So Maria spots a role she loves, and check this out. She applies through this super simple online form. There are no clunky portals to wrestle with, no confusing steps to figure out. It's just smooth. It shows you respect her time, and that creates an absolutely killer first impression. Okay, and here's where things get really cool for Maria. The second she applies, she gets her own personal dashboard. So she's never left guessing, She can log in and see exactly where her application is in the process, in real time. This kind of transparency, it's a total game changer for the whole candidate experience. Now, let's flip the script and look at it from the recruiter side. We'll call her Sarah. So while Maria is keeping tabs on her application, Sarah sees the whole picture. She gets this beautiful visual Kanban board of the entire hiring pipeline. She can see every single candidate, which stage they're in, and moving someone to the next step, it's literally just a simple drag and drop. No more lost resumes, no more who was I supposed to email again, it's all right there. And Maria got the job. Awesome. So what happens the moment Sarah drags her card into the hired column? Well, this is where the magic of having a truly integrated system really kicks in. Just think about the old way for a second. Piles of paperwork, right? Hours of mind-numbing data entry, days of just admin work. Now, the Hirely way, Sarah clicks one button, a single button that says onboard. And that's it. In that one click, all of Maria's info from her application is instantly, automatically used to create her new employee profile. And boom, here's the result. A complete 360-degree digital file for Maria is just there. It's created automatically. Her personal details, her contract, key documents, job history, literally everything is in one secure spot. This is now the official record, the single source of truth from day one. Okay, so once an employee, let's call this guy David, is in the system, he gets his own self-service portal. This is huge. He can check his own payslips, put in for time off, update his address, all by himself. And think about what that does for your HR team. It frees them up from all those little admin requests so they can actually focus on the big picture, strategic stuff. But look, Hirely isn't just about shuffling data around. It's really about helping you grow your people. So the next logical question is, how does it help with long-term development and tracking performance once someone's part of the team? Well, it all starts with making performance management structured and, most importantly, fair. Managers can run reviews using a really clear framework. You've got predefined skills and consistent rating scales for everyone. This pulls the guesswork and subjectivity out of it and turns reviews into what they should be: productive, data-driven chats about an employee's growth and future. And that growth we were just talking about, it's backed up by this awesome training module. Right here, you can lay out all your company courses, sign people up, and actually track their progress. It's an incredibly powerful way to systematically upskill your entire team and, let's be honest, build a much more competitive workforce. All right, now let's pop the hood and get into the real engine room of this thing. We've seen how Hirely handles the people side, but where it really flexes its muscles is in automating these super complex financial stuff and unlocking some serious business intelligence.
Let's face it, payroll is usually the biggest headache in any business. Hirely takes all that stress and boils it down to a simple 3-step automated flow. Step 1, all your attendance data, overtime, time off, it all syncs up automatically. Step 2, the system applies all of your company's specific rules. And step 3, bam, perfectly accurate salaries are calculated. No fuss, every single time. Now, this right here, this is the secret sauce. It's the payroll rules engine. This is where you can build super complex if-then rules without touching a single line of code. It's like, if an employee is in the sales department and they've been here for over 5 years, then calculate their bonus using this specific formula. It's so flexible. It adapts to how you do business, not the other way around. So with all of this amazing data flowing through one single system, you can finally start making truly data-driven decisions. And Report Center, well, that's like the command deck. It's where the leadership team can go to turn all that raw data into clear, actionable insights that actually drive the business forward. For example, with just a click, you can get a snapshot of your entire workforce demographics. What's the age breakdown? How long have people been with the company? And see, this isn't just a pretty chart. This is the stuff you need for real diversity initiatives and smart workforce planning. Or, hey, how about drilling down into the financials? You can analyze your payroll costs, department by department. This is absolutely crucial for keeping budgets in check, for understanding where your money's really going, and for planning your hiring for the next year. And you can even get a little meta with it and turn that analytical eye back on your own HR processes. Tracking a key metric like time to hire, for instance, lets you see exactly where the bottlenecks are in your hiring process, so you can constantly fine-tune your strategy. So when you pull all of these powerful pieces together, what does the future of HR actually look like? Well, it's unified, it's automated, and I think most importantly, it's really, really empowering. So let's wrap this up. What's the big takeaway? It's about smart automation for all the repetitive stuff. It's about full integration of all your people data. And when you have those two things, you're suddenly free to make real, strategic, data-backed decisions. And you're empowering your employees, which in turn totally supercharges your HR team. So I'll just leave you with this one thought to chew on. When all of your core HR just works, when it's all running smoothly and automatically in the background, what are the big strategic goals that your team can finally go out and achieve?